Alright, I'm here. Today, we are going to restart the tutorial challenge, or the whatchamacallit challenge that I have. So, because nobody else is on, I can do this. That's the important part. So that's what we're going to do. Now, the first thing we're going to be doing is we are on... Let me pull it up. We're on tutorial. We have 4 destined things, so that requires us to go to our character. Change out my helmet to the 4th in line, or 5th in line. So I was supposed to be using that one the whole time, but I forgot to. So we are on this one. So there we go. We got our first one. I do have rules for this now, up and posted. So if you want to check them down, you can just go exclamation point hardcore, and it will bring you into this right here. So I'll bring you to my website, which is the squirrels, and it will go over to the things. So you got like 1 through 3, 2 on here, and then it goes to the middle, so it goes left, right, left to right. So first thing you're going to be doing is we're going to go over the whole thing real quick. That is basically your backstory. Pretty easy. So this challenge is fully customizable. Before beginning your run, choose one option from each category below. Once your challenge begins, you select rules may not be changed until the run is ended. So the backstory: choose how your Helldiver enters the war. Solo. You take control of a brand new recruit beginning from Helldiver training. Optional variant: you can go from beginning at the tutorial, you can choose to go from Super Helldive and work your way back to tutorial as an alternate to this challenge. So shout out to Farian for that suggestion, because that's what he was doing. It has like kind of like a fun little alternate. I found that was kind of amusing. So I had asked that a vulnerant in the 0 part. So your starting variant is which type of count you will be used. You need to do is a fresh count, which is basically you made a brand new account, and you start from there. You start with a brand new account. Your account must have no unlocks, no war bonds, like pretty much it's dead. Like you basically started a new account and you started playing this game. Then you have normal, which is what normal people will play. Normal is right there. I might rearrange some letters just for the hell of it, but whatever. Then you have your world variant, which is you choose how plans are selected. You either do one world, where all you do is you do a single planet. You can't, you must remain on this planet until you die, and you may not change planets simply because you dislike the available mission or modifier. Now, it's not on here, which is I need to re-put on there. I guess I forgot it. You can't reset planets. So some people may know how to do this. I'm not going to explain it, but there's a way to reset planets. That's not allowed either. Faction is basically you choose the faction. Any is you just choose any. Any is just basically free to choose wherever you want. You can choose bugs and squids and bots if you want to. Doesn't matter. But basically, you're either stuck on the world, you're stuck in the faction, or you do whatever you want. Then the gear rules are you can choose any of your gear that you have. Doesn't matter. Like whatever gear you have, it's whatever it is. You may choose a randomizer. So that could be for per mission, per difficulty, or per life. So for example, if it's per mission, you would go like, oh yeah, I'm going to do like, this operation, I can only use this gear. I randomize it. Or, oh, for this difficulty, for like, trivial or whatever, or for example, hard, we have to use this gear randomized. We randomize it, then we go into the difficulty, and that's what the gear I use the whole time. And you basically randomize once per life. So basically you randomize it once, and then you kind of get locked in. You get the locked gear equipment pretty much tag on it. Or you choose your equipment from the beginning of the run, and you may not change any of your equipment until your Helldiver dies. So that includes stratagems and stuff like that, so you can't do anything. And optional immersion rule is for additional role-playing immersion. Wear the same helmet for the entire life of Helldiver. Replace your helmet only after death, and give each Helldiver a unique name, like say John Smith, for example. I do helmets just because it kind of keeps track of which characters which. I'm supposed to, like, I want to do it, but I forget to sometimes because I play with other people and then I forget to change it back. Players, you can either play solo, you can play multiplayer. Either if you're playing with other people, you start on trivial because there's no way to do tutorial with friends. If you're playing alone, you start on tutorial. Or Super Helldive, either way, if you're doing the backwards run. Death rules, if your Helldiver dies, finish or abandon the current mission, begin a new run from tutorial. So you can finish the mission, but you have to restart, or you just jump out. It doesn't matter. And same thing with multiplayer, that'd be the same thing. So there's a crash rule. If a game crashes or disconnects, you may restart the current mission only if your Helldiver was not in immediate danger. A general rule is if you could have stopped providing input for 30 seconds and reasonably expected to survive, restart is allowed. So basically, if you're in the middle of nowhere, your game crashes, you're pretty sure you're going to live for like 30 seconds. But if like you're in the middle of a gunfight and you're basically explosions like happen, and you would have quote unquote died if you just put your controller down without saving yourself, it's a death. So the death counts. Multiplayer, finish the banner mission, same thing. You have a variant for missions only. Only the mission objective must be completed. So basically, if you have like a group of 4 and you complete the mission, but nobody makes evac, then it's fine. Then you have each player must successfully evac. So you have 4 players. Every single person has to evac, or you have at least one person has to. So it's kind of like a, below that kind of thing, but it's whatever. Then mission rules is the main objective. So you got a couple of different ways you can play. You can play main objectives. Only the primary objectives are required. Secondary objectives and enemy outposts are optional. So you only do the main missions. You get a full clear. Before extracting, you must complete the primary objective, secondary objectives, and the enemy outposts. And when you're on like a Super Helldive, that's, the main mission, sometimes 2 or 3. And then you have like 5 secondaries and then like 5 or 6, things you have to do. Or mission only. Basically, you do the primary and secondary objectives, and that's it. So that's what that means. So you have to do both the primary and secondary. You don't have to do the outpost. Or I think you have to do like secondary outposts and stuff like that. Or no, yeah, that's what it is. So you do primary and secondary. That's it. You don't have to do like bug outposts and stuff like that. I need to kind of rewrite these. They're a little bit like I kind of half wrote them, so I'll update them as I get along. Then difficulty progression. A difficulty is considered complete only after every operation on the difficulty has been successfully completed. You may not skip operations. You must either complete your current operation or die and restart the challenge. Basically, if you're on hard and you do the first 2 operations and you're like, I don't like the third, I'm gonna go somewhere else and complete this difficulty, you can't. You can't do that. You have to complete whatever it is. So if you decide you want to go into extermination on like, an impossible mission, and you're gonna probably die. So I don't know why you chose that. And then saving progress, this just kind of goes on how I save stuff. So like if you look at it, this is what I do. Wherever it went. Oh, we're on the wrong page, so that's why. So like say at the bottom here, I go to the main, see how it's like highest, current, and deaths. That's how I keep track of things. But if we look over here, so example is if after you complete all 3 extreme operation, it's like you may save your progress only after completing every operation with an entire difficulty. So say you're on challenging and you complete challenging, so you complete both operations and you get on hard, you can save there. But if you're on like hard, second operation, so that'd be like 5-2, you had to complete 5-3 before you consider it saved. You can't just like stop in the middle of it. You would I guess you could like restart that whole operation. You can leave at any point in time as long as you don't technically leave the mission, where like you could just save it on there. But like if you want to go play with friends, it's basically you have to save at the start of a new difficulty. So after completing all extremes, you may save before beginning suicide mission. And then progress tracking. I use the following numbering system to keep track of progress. For example, extreme operation 3. So extreme operation 3. So that'd be like extreme difficulty, and the third operation, that'd be classified as 6-3. So it doesn't matter which one you choose. It's just you complete this one, you complete this one. So now you're on 6-2. You complete 6-2. Now you're on 6-3, for example. Completed through extreme operations 2 6-2, like I just said. And then this is just basically how it's like lined up. So you got trivial, which is only one operation. Easy is only one operation. Medium is 2. Challenging is 2. Hard and so on and so forth is 3. So you can see how it's a pretty easy operation. And then basically victory is a complete when Super Helldive has been completed without violating any of the rules selected before beginning the run. And it's opposite if you're doing the opposite one. So I'm going to go over this eventually and tweak it a little bit to make it a little bit more interesting. But that is what we're doing today. So, for example, let's go through here. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So, what I'm going to be doing is solo. Starting variant, we're going to be doing normal. We're going to be any. Then we are going to do any gear. Solo, obviously. Death run, solo. Those are just kind of telling me what to do. And then main objectives is I'm just going to do main objectives. So I'm not going to do a full clear. I don't care. People like complain about that. I don't care. Just put it there. I do not care. I do what I want. So there you go. That's how we're going to do it. So we're going to start on tutorial and start a run. Now this is the longest part of the game, kind of like longest part of the game is on tutorial. And speaking of which, I need to open up. We hear you. You bet you skipped it though. Yeah, you failed. You failed. But it's all good though. Hey, Juan. I don't know if you were here for the whole thing, Varia, but Varian. Well, this part's pretty easy. Now, I don't do glitches in here. I'm pretty sure there's an easy way to get through this whole thing in like a couple minutes if you did it right, but I go through the whole thing. Because it's kind of considered the main mission. So I have to sit here and wait for everything. Now, you won't hear the voiceover because I just have it off because I hate listening to that shit. It drowns out, especially when you got mortars. Plop. That's not how I wanted to do it, but whatever. Nope, wrong direction. It's all good. I'm doing an actual video for it at some point. I have all the voice stuff done. I just need to actually do it. I'm bleeding out. What's funny is you could just die right here. Just by standing there. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Later, one. Off to work you go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Oh, you still didn't die. Fuck you. Oh, that might hurt me. Oh, drive safe, one. Don't look at me. I fucked that up. I fucked it up again. Fuck that side. I said fuck that side. Damn it. Through the door I go. Jump. Skip. And basically right here is where I leave it off because I don't feel like going through like the stuff. So once I get the cape here, I consider it clear and then I just go back to ship. This way it also doesn't reset your gear that you currently have equipped. So I don't have to like put my cape on, my gear on, all that stuff. And then obviously we have done the tutorial, so we can update the tutorial to be 1-1. Save. Alright. Now, the thing is, I'm going to do bugs. The only reason why I'm doing any is just because the whole fact that this right here is, that right there. Yeah, I don't care. That's the main reason. Because I'm looking for illegal broadcasting systems. If you do illegal broadcasting systems, the best way to go. And speaking of stuff, I need to update something real quick. Save all. There we go. And I don't have. I guess I might choose Morse depending on the map. Oh, you little shit. You did it again. Well, that's stupid. The little shit did it to me again. It has the symbol for it, but it starts fuels. Alright, well that's... Don't give me a illegal broadcasting picture when you don't have the illegal broadcasting there. There you go. What an ass. Boo-ba-doo. Okay. It says it is. This should be super easy like normal, so it doesn't really matter what I'm picking, but I think I'm going to go with, yeah, it doesn't really matter right now, so obviously. I don't know if I want to do mortars or rockets later. I'm probably not going to even do the car unless I'm with people, so. Catch a ride. And done. And then we just sit here and wait. Oh, not really wait. We sit here and then leave. Just waiting for him to die. The easy, boring part. Getting this out of the way. I should, yeah, I need to put the missile. I don't know if I want to use Ultima at first. I might use it. It's convenient, but I've noticed the missile pistol is a little bit better, depending on what it is. Especially against, like... Wow, I missed him. Die. 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 Whatever, I don't care. You're gonna spew out garbage, so it doesn't matter. Ring around the mulberry thing. The thing about bugs is, too, that they can jump up on the stuff. Eee. See? Little sneaky bitches. Bink. Bink. Oh gosh. That would be kind of sad if I die on trivial. Bing, bang, bang. See, it totally looks black normally. It's weird. But I guess it's blue. But it just looks black normally. Boop, boop, ba-doo. Alright, that was the easy part. Thinking about renaming my audios because they're all like messed up. Like order-wise, not really that messed up, just order-wise. Bomb-ba-da-bomb. Oh, yeah. I have plenty of time to do this, but I just don't. 0. Bum 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 bum, dude. Next one. Let's see, you don't have anything? Nothing there. There we go. Legal broadcasting? Good. That's all I want is a legal broadcast for the first two. That's why I question how you died. But I guess you probably did faction though, so. Probably like right there. Might be able to get a view for that. I think what we're just gonna do is my normal run stuff without the vehicle. I feel like it's the most appropriate because I'm the only one with ammo, so it doesn't matter. Like, there's nobody else here, so it doesn't matter if I use anything. Bum, 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 bum. You don't succeed, dive again and 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 again. I might be able to get the secondary out of the way just by doing this because it's annoying. Where is it? I'm not gonna do the bug hole. Holy crap, that's there. I'll walk away from that. He backs up here, so I should be able to just take that out while I'm at it. I'm not gonna do bug holes though. Bug holes are freaking annoying as shit. But I will take that out. Because why not? There's one hit. Oh, I can hit it from here. Good. Convenient. There we go. Fuck you, spore thing. Let's see. Is this an easy one to get on top of? It might be. Don't fall off. It'd be kind of annoying. There it goes. I can almost get on the building. Go away. You little shits. Alright. The waiting game. Why do I know there's a jump pack there? I didn't even see anything over there. That's the weird part. Yeah, I see the other hole. That'd be funny. Maybe? I'm not going over there, but it totally looks like I could see over there. All aboard the grave train. Chooka chooka choo choo. Pop pop pop. Pop pop pop. Pop pop pop. Go, go, go. And that's 3. Or now we're on 3. Boo, 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 boo. There was 5 of those fuckers? Goddamn. I ain't doing that shit. That was way too many that I felt like doing. Some people were like, "Oh, it's early game. You don't do everything on early game." It's just like, yeah, it's because I don't feel like doing all that bullshit. I don't want to spend like 40 minutes doing all this stupid shit. Especially without dying. That's the important part. You die, you reset. I don't want to do that over and over and over again. It's already gonna be annoying as shit. Zero deaths. Eat it. Oh, I'm gonna switch my gear though. I'm gonna switch to the missile pistol. I like that, but it doesn't do what I really want it to do. I still have my dynamite, though. That's the important part. Alright, now we move to bots. And the reason why we move to bots, because bots are a lot easier. In theory. Like, I wouldn't say they're overall easier, but you get less swarmed with them. Oh yeah, like this. This is a great one right here. This is like a beautiful 3 right here. I just gotta kill that, and I gotta kill like a little broadcasting thing. Yeah, this is easy shit. The hardest part is getting to the freaking hulks, and that's it. And this is where that whole not doing the car coming in, like, it would be convenient because I could drive around technically, but I think I still, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. You are going to be either here or here, and you are probably going to be here. So if I'm lucky, if I land like here, I should be good. There's a reason why I bring the same stuff, because I'm used to it. And my survivability increases exponentially just because I have the same gear. I'm used to my gear, it does what I want it to do, it does exactly how I want it to happen. There's nothing, you know, chancing about it. I point, it goes boom. That's how it works. Super credits. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. And we're killing a Hulk, so actually it's probably going to be right in there. Yeah, because sometimes they don't actually need to be in groups, but sometimes it happens. Guess an ion storm? I guess. I'm here, might as well. Ain't worth it. Yeah, I feel like he's down there. He's probably going to be in the hole or something. So he's going to be there. The other one's going to be up there. Yeah, he's probably in there. Yeah, most likely. So if I'm lucky, I might be able to see him over here. Pop him and then just run over to the next area. Let's find out. Yep, there he is. So long, Bowsy. And then we might be able to just do the same thing here. He's gonna be like right in there. Yeah, I don't see him. I'm gonna have to make my way over there. Yeah, whatever. I had to go through your base, so shut the fuck up. Your guys are the ones that decide they want to be there. I didn't decide you'd be there. You decided you wanted to be there. I think that's him right there. think that's him. Let's give it a shot. Oh no, it's just how it looked. Oh, there's those. Fuck you, robots. You can have those. Have fun with that. I don't even know what's shooting at me. I don't really care either. Let's see. Where's full at? I hear his dumbass. He's around here somewhere. He's like right in front of me. I do like the fact that you have to kill him. Like, it gives you the option to kill him with a hell bomb, which is funny as shit if you can get him to do it. Hey, you, come here. Get him! Get him! No, I missed! You fucker. I tried. It was worth a shot. Whatever. Go away, Barney. Whatever. Go away. I'm busy killing you. Poofy things. I can't go in there. I'm not really concerned about it either. This is what I talk about, like, you know, you do it along the way. If it's easy, simple, takes you 5 seconds to do. Like, you know, popping this. Stuff like that. And then you just kind of ignore it. Where's my thing? Oh, it's over here. Let me run, jeez. Let's see. No, I know I can get on that one, but I don't think I can get on this one, so. Go away. Go away. I'm trying to get somewhere. Hi. There he goes. Not better. Get rid of this. And we'll get rid of that one. Yeah, I think that's all the ones I can really pop from here. Like, I can start popping those, but it's like there's 4 there. Oh, that shit's just annoying. Oh, we got that one over there. Okay. We can get all the fabricators at least. Normally I don't go for them, but because I got time to sit here and dick around, might as well. There we go. All the fabricators are done. It'd be so much nicer to get on like top of that one, but that won't be possible. I also like the fact that they know where I am when I'm prone on the ground. Like, look at this. Know exactly where I am. Freaking goon squad, man. Freaking goon squad. Hate the goon squad. The fact that they know where I am. If it wasn't for that fact, I'd be fine with it. But these guys are literally here to do that. Which makes no sense. It's another one down. We're on 3-2 already. The first few ones are pretty simple. It's when I start getting into like, I think 6s and higher, we're looking at like longer runs. I missed a couple. Oh well. I got most of them. Oh, there's a microwave out there. Oh well. Not that I'm going for it. I'm not going to go out my way for a microwave, that's for sure. It is convenient if it's along the way because they're quick and simple. You go over there, you start it up, I think just... Yeah, you start it up and then I think you like lock onto a certain area, then you just push 5 buttons and you're done. Takes like 3 minutes or something like that. It's not even that long. And this next one should be pretty easy. Zero days. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I feel like right there should be good because we're up high. No. There we go. I was like, wrong order. It's got to be in a certain order. Messes in my mind. The order operation has to be Quasar, backpack, like, obviously Quasar, because it's always Quasar. Backpack, turret, and then, like, maybe my second turret. My primary turret, my secondary turret. What we got over here? Goodies. Oh yeah, I can pick them all up from here. I almost don't even need to bring gear down for that. I'm going to, but that doesn't mean I have to. Excuse me. And that's done. And that's done. As I was saying, like, don't even have, like, I didn't even need gear for that. Just for that reason alone, just didn't even need gear. Where's evac? Oh, that way. Completely the direction I'm not looking. I'm one of those. They're good for your death. What am I next to? Oh. I missed that. Oh well. I think I really don't care. If I hit something, I hit something. Go, my mortar, go. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 ba. Yeah, dying 1 through 3, depending on which ones you get, is like close to impossible unless you just straight up suck. This little fucker just sprinted at me. Fuck out of here. I heard your ass. Ya shitbag. And then we just come over here. And then you get up here. And then you're pretty much good. And we can hit pretty much anything from here. Oh, that was for that one. Well, that was a waste. We got that one, that one. Oh, what? I thought I couldn't go there. Come here. What else we got? Those ones don't matter. This one matters. That one matters. That one matters. You know what? Can this make it in there? It missed. No, it's just gonna kill it normally. Oh, that one might. Damn. Make it. Oh shit. Is there another one that I could do real quick? Nah. Whatever. I don't really care. Bye. Save. Up, and away. Hi-ho, silver, and away. Helps if my mic's unmuted when I say stuff like that. Alright. 4. Always something good on this planet. This one gave us something nice last time, so hopefully we can get something nice again. Eradications are trash. Is this a blitz? Yes, it is. It's a city blitz. Oh my goodness, it's gross as shit. I don't really want to do a city blitz though. So we'll see if there's anything better than a city blitz. We will come back to Prime if necessary. Rather not. I don't like evac missions too if I can help it. Evac missions suck. Cyborgs, great. Oh yeah, double nope. Sabotage that. And emergency evac. Wow. How am I surprised that they both suck? Double bullshit. Neither of those are what I want. Neither of those are what I want because there's a flag there. And it was eradication, which is just as good. I'd rather not do a jungle level if I don't have to. It'd be pretty gross. A flag. Flags, we don't do flags. Where are we here? A Mox. You got something good for me? Nope. Got something good here? Nope. And no. What about here? Nope. 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 What about was that? No, you have a lot of nope. Alright, so it looks like Prime's gonna be where we're going, sadly. A blitz with a sabotage base. Actually, that's a lot better. It is in swampy territory, but I will accept it a lot easier. Alright, so we might be going to X. I think that was actually all we could look, wasn't it? We already checked there. We already checked up here. We checked up here, right? We checked in here, yeah. Alright, well... This is a lot easier, because I just gotta pop those, and that's all I have to do. I don't even have to cross the river, it looks like. I just pop them from one side of the river. And then that one's just blitz. So, I feel like this is probably the best choice right here. So... just get this out of the way. Boo 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 boo. Boom boom boom. Boom 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 boom. So yeah, if I'm like right here-ish, I guess I should be fine. Like right on the water. I might be able to hit both of them at the same time. We'll have to find out when we land. I don't think I will be able to hit both of them, but it's a possibility that I can. And we'll bring the same gear we always bring. Why? Because it's the easiest. It's already hard. Why make it harder? That one's there. Yeah, we can finish that one off while we're here. That was one. Of course, they're not going to like it. It's a fabricator. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up there. Probably go up on this hill. Right next to whatever the hell that is. I think we might be good about... Might be just 2 planes here. We're lucky. Sometimes there's like 4. Sneezing. There it goes. And we'll go over there. We are lame. We are bots. We are lame. Oh, look at them lame looking. Oh. Just remember to look out for the eyeballs. They'll be looking for you. I know there's nothing like jump scary-ish and like to jump scare you in this game, but like, my goodness, the fucking things are creepy as shit.
Make sure you like and subscribe on Twitch and YouTube of Squirrel.
I keep forgetting I have that in there. Oh. That up. What's the other one? There it is. There's 3 here. Lame. Go ahead. I'm going that way. Hey, yeah, we're going for extraction. Don't worry about it. I don't fall in a hole or something. Ribbit, 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 ribbit noise, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit noise. Screamy noise, ribbit noise. Yeah, I don't know how people can do that, like, kill you, overrun one, like, that was annoying. I've seen that a couple times. Oh my goodness, it was stupid. I'd be sitting there, like, running along, next thing you know, I'm like, why am I getting hurt now? Look at the thing, it's like, oh, it's because some dumbass equipped the, if you keep running, you'll die thing on. I was like, why would you do that? I never one of those. Huh. Oops. Wow, I suck. There we go. Sure, that's exactly where I wanted it. Thank you, game. Thanks for bouncing in the most illogical spot that you have. No, it's not even anything anyway, so it doesn't matter. Not even like good spots here either to like sit. Bing, brrr. I only did mines because, you know, they gave them to me for free. I don't know how well it works, but I doubt it works against these suckers. Danger close. Danger, Will Robinson. I don't know. I think that's just a larger base. I don't think there's anything crazy about it. Well, that bounced exactly where I didn't want it to be, sure. And we are getting the hell out of here. Y'all can suck my ass. We do the worm spiral. Second that sucker lands, we are getting out of here. Bye. Goodbye. And so long. And thanks for the fish. Safe. We have completed the 4-2. Yep, 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 yep. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba. Zero guess. Hey, fatter. How you doing? "15 consecutive streams. What? I'm a bumblebee. I'm a bumblebee. Took a nap. Naps are always good. Helps you refresh for killing things. Oh yeah. It's usually always stupidly hot where I am too. I live in Satan's asshole, so what do you expect? 102. I don't think it got that hot, but we live in Florida, so it's not just hot, it's humid. What was the high today anyways? It was 94, but it was also like 73% humidity. It wasn't so bad. Oh yeah, that's even worse. I'm guessing you live in the south or something like that. One of the southern states. Or you might be living in a different country. I don't know. DC? God damn. Really that hot in DC? Holy crap. You get double? Yeah, I got double. Love it when I do double. Double, double, boil in trouble. I feel the same way when I go outside. I just go, other things to do today. Oh, that's right. Not going outside. There's still another one there. Where's your last one at? Right here? There you go. I don't even see you. There you are. Wow, how do you miss that? Go on. Well, you can have fun with that. I'm gonna go this way now. I need 3 more, which sucks. You know what? We're gonna go that way. Why? Because that seems a lot easier. I can get 3 more up there. And there's plenty of days where I just walk outside and I just go, anything besides coming out here is a great choice. Peeling my own fingernails off might be a better choice than walking outside. I'm not sure though. I'd rather not do it, but it feels like it might be a better choice. So many times I gotta run and then just like I gotta stim because I'm running out of run. Oh, this is like a city? Oh, well, I shouldn't have came over here. This is gonna be worse. I should have just chose the other way. Unless they're in the right directions. Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh, okay, good. I thought the hell's that? Oh, it's just a dead person. Okay. I guess it probably won't be that bad. As long as they're facing me, it's not too bad. I can get 3 of them pretty quickly. They're facing me. It's when they're not facing you is what sucks. I can get at least 2, looks like. My goodness, will you just stop? Stop. There you go. Oh my goodness. Get on something where I can, like, see. Like up here was great. There? Right there. Can't really see very well. Yep, that's it. And this one I should be able to do right there. And then, is there any more? Don't tell me like that's it. Wow, that's sucks actually. I was hoping to be like 3 here. But no. Where are you going? I got one of these. Of course. Of course. busy. Should just went this way. Luckily those were not too bad, but it's just like, should just went this way in the first place. I was not expecting only 3, or only 2 of them over there. I was like, oh, maybe there'd be like one more thing. Nope. Nope, why would it be? Screw you, game, for being so annoying like that. There's like one patrol. What the hell? What are you doing? What the hell are you, anyways? Fuck off. You're one fucking shitbag over here. Going after me, huh? That is a fabricator. There we go. Done. That works for me. I'm okay with that as an acceptable form of killing. Just seeing a little itty bitty down in the distance. We splat. So slow. Make sure we don't fall in the water. Oh, how did you die, squirrel? I was just not paying attention and fell in some water. Sounds about right. Yeah, I know. Looks like I can get up there. Do this right. I didn't do it right. Look how to do it. Wow. Can you just like get up there? Nope. They're gonna let me. Let's do it this way again. Or not. Or not. Or completely failed it. Or completely failed it again. There we go. Nope. Oh, oh, there we go. No! Oh, my foot's stuck. What the hell? Here, have that. I figured that was gonna happen. Whatever. It's whatever now. At this point. Chip's about to drop anyway, so I'm gonna survive for like 15 whole seconds plus the amount of time it takes for its ass to freaking land. The fact that they have like first-person animation for reloads. All done with that one. Blitz over. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. Boop. save. And now we're on 5-1. Boop-a-doo. Ba-ba-da-ba. Do-do-do-do. 0, bitches. Boom, 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 boom. 2-5. Now where? Now we're getting the triples. Now we're gonna find the right planet. Which is gonna take a minute because we always find shitty planets and it's never good. I was hoping for like a dog mission. Like that. That's eradication. Well, I found a dog mission. I didn't really say what kind of dog mission I wanted. I wanted a dog mission with the right stuff around it would be nice. Like a blitz, fabricator blitz. No, we are not doing that. That is just absolute garbage on a stick. Some nastiness going on. I've done that on Super Helldive. We did not finish. That was just, but like that's cute. Oh, it's got a flag. That's why. I didn't realize why I skipped it is because it had a flag on it. I didn't even notice the flag, even though I was already like moving on to the next one. That's the blitz, yep. Oh, I don't like those blitz ones because they take forever, and it's a possibility of losing pretty quickly. Blitz, search, and retrieval data. That is... doable. Pass. We'll come back to that one. Unless we find something better. Like, say, I want a blitz, search, and destroy, a dog, and a bunker. That's like a perfect one. If I can get that, then it's beautiful. Not the bioprocessors. I don't want the bioprocessor ones. I want, like, kill the factories. Those are like the perfect setup, but that doesn't mean you always get it. And bunkers are another one too. They're super easy. You bring in a silo and you go pop, 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 and they all die. That's that one. Right, you know. It looks like. I'm tired for one. We just looked at that one, didn't we? Yep. Let's get that. Alrighty, I guess we're doing that one that I found. Just gotta find it again. Was it like there? Not there. Prime? No, it wasn't Prime. Coochie? I know it doesn't say Coochie, but it straight up looks like Coochie at first. We hear you. I'm not doing bad. It was Prime that we had, didn't we? That wasn't it. Was it this? Oh, yeah, it's definitely not this one. It wasn't Bay, was it? No, it wasn't that one either. I think there was like one bunker on it. Oh, it was Pass. Okay. I do have a girlfriend. Yeah, so it's gonna be this one. This is probably what we're gonna be doing. Let's get the retrieve all the way, because obviously my high score is 7-3, so it doesn't matter if I lose here or lose at 6-3 or 7-3 or whatever. My number won't change. The number will not change. Oh yeah, I usually... Well, the thing is, I kind of work around her. I have certain times of the day that, like, on certain days that I do this. But I wouldn't be with someone that wouldn't let me do it anyways. Oh, that's just disgusting. It's all surrounded by red. Gross. I gotta retrieve it there. Upload. Select encrypted hard drive. Decrypted drive, yeah. So we're gonna probably have to run into it. I might just have to do a slow clear. Alright. Yeah. She's currently sleeping right now. We've been together for coming up on 7 years. Look, you both. Away, Barney. Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not getting married. Nope. Nope. Cover. Well, since I have ammo here, might as well. Let's see. We chose not to. We're not going to. It keeps... It's better that way anyways. You don't really want to get married nowadays anyways. It doesn't do anything. Unless you're trying to combine assets, there's no reason to get married. Like, when you really think about it, what benefit do you get for getting married? Besides saying that you're married. It makes it harder long term. Like, if something happens long term and you want to separate, you're like, oh, now it's... Like, I'm not dissing on people that are married, but it's just, that's a choice that people want to have. They can have that choice. I'm not going to stop you from doing it. That's for sure. But yeah, it's just basically, it's a... All it's doing is combining your assets together, and that doesn't mean it's a good thing. You can find it? No. Yeah, I'm here. Do I have to like do something around here? Yeah, it's down there. There you go, all the way up here. That's so far away. Why won't you let me select it? Whatever. Well, running on the edge of this base is not the best way to go, but sure. I think we're just gonna full sprint this. Yeah, we're just gonna full sprint this. Fuck it. I have a shitty weapon for trying to defend myself. Yeah, pretty much. Oh look, a perfectly good hell bomb to blow up right next to me. I love it. Keep running, man. Just keep going. Oh, what the hell? Oh, balls. Fucking water in my way. Oh, hold on. We might be good. Maybe? Oh, this is... Oh, good. Thank goodness. I thought this was deep water. I was gonna say, you motherfucker. I'll have to call an ammo in a second. If I get in the shit right now, I'll be boned. Because I won't have the ability to, like, actually heal myself. I'm literally stimming and running. That's all I'm doing. It's just stim running. Run out, run. You just fucking stim again to fill it up. The only downside is if you stim and run, you can potentially kill yourself later because you don't have the stuff for it. Alright. Yeah, I'm East Coast. Come on. Where it comes in. There you go. Did I drop it? No, I did not. Where's the pad at? Sometimes lose that damn thing. All the way up here. Of course it is. Not really anymore. Streamer is a thing. Well, not really a streamer, animal, or a squirrel father kind of thing. I used to be an electrician. I'm technically still an electrician, I just don't do it anymore. Fuck out of the way. I need to get over there in a minute. Where's he back over there? There. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Green on the first try. You do IT. IT is a pretty... I feel like a easy job physically, but a shitty job mentally. Doom, doom, doom. You see nothing. Oh. No, I had to do one more code in the end, yeah. I was like, I don't... And we're good. Let's get the fuck out of here. There's a whole bunch of shitbags down there in front of my way. So let's see if we can avoid them. Yeah, $1.50 definitely makes up for it. That's some decent money. That's for sure. You know, the sad part is, what I feel like, is a lot of people that are like watch on Twitch and all that like that usually have a decent job. And the reason why you guys come here to watch other people play games is because you just don't have time for it. Like, you're so exhausted and like get boned at work. You're just like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit back, relax, enjoy time with other people, and watch them enjoy a game that I don't have time or the energy to play or something like that, or do something. It's like, it's not a bash. I understand it from both sides. It's just, it kind of amazes me. Is it really that bad now? The thing is, I came from Cali, so that's the thing. I'm originally a Californian. I used to live in basically Sacramento, a shit place. I hated Sac. Sac sucks so much ass. It probably depends on where you live. You're probably in South Cali, I'm guessing. That would explain a lot for the prices if you live in South Cali. North Cali, North and Central Cali isn't so bad, last time I knew. It depends on where you pick. Oh yeah, that's why. You're in San Jose. Of course you're in a shitty... That's expensive as fuck. Go to North Cali, near Sac, and you'll get prices that are reasonable. Houses out there are between... but that's like 10 years ago, last time I knew, but like... Prices out there were between 200 to 300, depending on where you were going. The only downside is you're trading quality of life for price. But then again, San Jose is kind of shit in a way too. Just move states. Fuck it. Do you have to go to a building? If you're a IT person that doesn't have, like, you can do remote work, like you work from home kind of thing, I'd say fuck it, move out state. You'll find plenty of fucking places that are a lot cheaper. My mom just picked up a place here in Florida, I think for $1.25. She got 3.3 acres. She got a mobile home though. It was a little bit fixed her up, but like, you know, for $150,000, yeah, I'm pretty sure you could be able to afford something a lot better out here. That's for sure. So it depends. If you're doing IT, like if you're doing physical IT, then yeah, I can understand. You can't really go anywhere. But if you're doing remote IT, my goodness, you'll be set. I just crossed the border from California to Idaho, and they would let me move there? Probably. It's the same country. They don't give a fuck. You can move states whenever you want to. You're not regulated to do anything. It's a good thing about America. You don't want to live somewhere, you just move. The only thing I'm going to let you know on that is just moving sucks ass, and it's expensive depending on what you got. Yeah, who told you you couldn't? The only thing that's limiting you is your job and how much you're willing to do it. I moved from California to Texas and Florida all within 2 years. So I just put it that way, without any trouble. The only thing that's kind of a pain in the ass is getting your ID or your driver's license if you have one set up. Getting all your mail transferred over, filling out all the paperwork. That's the great thing about America. There's a lot of shitty things, but it has a lot of good things with it too. I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather be in the United States than any other country. I just don't like Cali. Cali sucks. You live in Cali, so you understand that. I just didn't want to be in California anymore, so I got out of there. Will you stop trying to hit me? No, you're trying to hit him. That's what it is. Knock it off. You're trying to make me die. Fort Lauderdale? I have no clue where that is. Yeah, the gas killed it. Surprising. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Oh, North Miami. That'd be on the east part. I live on the west. I live on West Florida. Let's see. Fort Lauderdale. That would be. Come on, move. Miami. Where is Miami at? Oh, that's way south. Never mind. I thought Miami was north. No. Damn. Well, the thing is, the prices down there are going to be the same as Cali, by the way. I say if you moved, even moving to near Orlando, or even Jacksonville, you'd have a better price. Tampa's another one. The further you are away from certain things, the better. Miami's the worst, though. I would definitely not suggest moving to Miami unless you are making god amount of money. 0 dis. But if you're just flying out there for a conference, yeah, that's fine. Let's get this out of the way. We're dropping in, boys. I feel like here would be okay. Then we're gonna go boop, then boop, boop, and mortar silo. I mean, where's my silo at? There it is. You want to move to Idaho and become a potato farmer? Hey, if that's what you want to do, do it. So it's great about America. You can do shit like that. You could drop whatever you want. If you really wanted to right now, you could literally leave your house and go for a walk across the United States for no problems. You need money for it because obviously you need to fill your belly, but you know, you can. There's nothing that's going to stop you from walking from Cali to Florida, or like, yeah, Cali to Florida. Get in a car, drive it too if you want to. If you want to be a farmer, all you do is just produce or purchase land. It's expensive though, highly. Become a farmer is very expensive. Profits is definitely not high on that list. Let's go with that. Like, you can get profits, but it's not going to be easy. Oh, I guess, can I see you from here? I think I can. Nope, that's the wrong number. 3. Where's your ugly ass? You ugly ass is right there. What's up, fool? Ouch! Wham, a sucker. Oh, video games is a lot easier. Let's just put it that way. There is a lot of stuff behind it in real life. It's not easy like, you know, picking up a couple things, planting the ground, and calling it a good day. You have to go through a lot of bullshit. Because you have to... My memory serves me right. You're going to have to find the right land for it. You're going to have to till it. You have to get farm equipment. Let's see. Yeah, you need your farm equipment. You need the land. You have to purchase the land. You have to get the deeds. Everything's signed up. You probably would not even yield the first crop until probably 2 years out, by the way. If you started today. Just because of all the bullshit you had to go through. Because you have to buy all the seeds or buy all the things for it. Then you have to plant them. Then you have to let them grow. They take about a few months to do, but you know, it all depends on where you're at. But I would not see you even getting anything out of it for profit for the next 5 years. I think you're basically paying back all your loans that you have, because the tractor's a loan and all the equipment, and because you're not going to go out there and spend like hand pick thousands of potatoes. No, you're going to have a machine that does that. Those machines are a few $1 million, by the way. They're not cheap. I'm gonna have to hit that bitch right in the right spot, aren't I? Can I just blast this out of my way? I can. Nice. Oh. Blasting out of my way is... I want to say it's really just what I meant. Where's evac anyways? Right next to me? No, it's over there. Alright. Barney. Shut up. I don't know where Barney is, whatever. Got it. Kaboom, motherfucker. Run those. Sure, why not? While we're walking by. Kaboom. Cleared some trees. They're in my way. Where is it? Is even anybody in here? No. This is just unguarded. Weird. Normally there's like a whole group of people in here. Just like around this thing for some reason. I guess not today. I'm not complaining. I like it that way. Oh look, another hell bomb. It's the way I like it. Run! Another one. Why is there so many hell bombs? Can I climb this? Okay, good. I laughed there was like one that was close enough to another one, so what ends up happening is just chain reacts them and it kills me. Like, I wouldn't even be mad, I'd just be like, really? I don't have mortars, okay. Yes, I took out my mortars, so I don't have that. But I have a fancy mortar. Yeah. Get your ass out here. Go backflip. I hear you. There you are. I knew you were around here somewhere. Well, shit. Freaking Barneys, man. No, my turret, you bitch. There we go. There's still someone over there. Too bad this didn't work on those. That'd be great. No way. Yeah, I don't think this works on that thing. Yeah, it doesn't do dilly squat to it. I was hoping it would, like, it'd be so nice if that killed it, because then I could just be done with it. But no, gotta be annoying. Speaking of annoying. Speaking of annoying. Boom. You little shit. Whatever. Got a couple seconds anyway, so it doesn't matter. So long, Gay Bowser. Boo 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 doo. Boo boo. Boo 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 doo. Zero. Not even a single stim. That's all that matters. I think I might end it after this one, though. I think I'm gonna end it on 6. Like, not end it after 6. I mean, like, when I get to 6. So it shouldn't take me that long to do this and then get off. Actually, go to bed before midnight. What? That's crazy talk. I know. I want to land on evac. I do. Like, I kind of want to, but I have this feeling like it's dangerous. Just getting that feeling. I think it's 6 or higher that makes it do that, but I don't remember if it's 5. And what I mean is, the whole fact that when there's a base there, they like just literally land in the bullshit. It wouldn't be the first time. It would not be the last time that I just ran into something and be like, yes, enemies, right when I land. I don't like landing on enemies when I can't die. Ooh, evac is safe though. That's nice. Does make life a little easier. Get these going. Almost got killed by my thing without looking. 11. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. 11's a shitty number. That's a high roll. My goodness, we got a really shitty high roll on this one. Normally it's not that bad, but like, my goodness, it's gonna suck. Well, it probably won't suck as much, but you know, it's still kind of annoying. Especially if you don't have the ability to do it. Alright, whatever, we're just gonna do it this way. Alright, so you two are right there. I might be able to get a double on you. Let's see if we can get a double. Oh, I did. Nice. Bot drop detected. How nice of it. Did it really bot drop detect, or is it just still popped up on my screen? Makes 4. Let's see, what else we got? 5 right there. 6 up there. I'm gonna explore for a little bit. That's like 7. So we got that one. We haven't cleared out that one, so we could probably get most of these. Not too much problem. There is double hell bombs right next to me there. Alright, so that one's clear. We got one right in front of us. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop these over there and let that clean up shit when it needs to. It's talking about this one? Yeah. Boom. That one's clear. So that's 3 more to go. Ooh. I'm so glad I wasn't close to that. Any more around here I can spot from right here? Or do I gotta go on an adventure? Looks like I'm gonna have to go on an adventure. Oh shit. That's in a city. That is not in a city, but it's probably like an eyeball or something. Alright. I guess we're gonna go this way and try to get the rest of them. There's only 3 more to go, so it's not that big of a deal. Go. There's one. That looks like a hole. It's coming after me. Oh. I'm busy. Alright, so we need one more to go after. It's that way. You gotta show your backs to me. I'll fucking kill you. You can go this way then. I'll get the last one over here. Come here. I got a present for you. Whatever. There, have that. I don't think it was close enough, sadly. Alright, let's get over. 11 is not an impossible number, but it just sucks. Because you're just like, yeah, I gotta kill. That means there's a lot here. Means I gotta kill a lot of them. It's the reason why I like the Quasar, because you just gotta wait a few seconds. I think it's like 15 seconds. 15, 20 seconds. Ooh, double. I think I'm too close to that one. But... Boosh, boosh. I had to do it for the explosions. Explosions. I didn't have to do it for explosions. I just wanted to.
Make sure you like and subscribe on Twitch and YouTube of Squirrel.
That always gets me every time now. Like when I hear it. I make it only happen once an hour, but still. I guess I got that one way the hell out there. I don't think there's any way to hit that normally. You were literally within my range. Fuck off. Fuck off. That one's like running away. Run away, you little coward. Oh, it's a tank. You see nothing. Ah, sucker. Sometimes it's quiet for a few seconds, and sometimes it just likes to be really noisy really quick. Still got 35 seconds. Oh, a whole bunch of nerds coming in, huh? Hit it again. Yeah. Almost the same spot. Again. Hit it, hit it. Yes. Alright, let's get out of here. That is where I'm going to leave it off there. So we are on 6-1. Close that up. And I think I'm gonna leave it there. So whoever's there, thanks for watching, lurking, and all that. And all the people that joined me. You may not be doing anything, but I do appreciate the lurks. The lurks are nice. I'm just kidding, too mean. Ba-da-ba-da. Bum-ba-da. Alright, that's where we're gonna leave it. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.